What if I told you that you could make $500 this weekend, starting with $0 in your pocket? No loans, no selling your stuff on the street corner, no pyramid scheme, just real strategies that real people are using right now to generate fast cash on demand. I'm going to walk you through 7 of them. Some take 30 minutes to set up. Some you can literally start in the next hour. Stick around, because number 6 is one most people completely overlook. And it could be your fastest win yet. Let's start with the fastest way to turn your time into cash: TaskRabbit, Thumbtack, and similar apps. These platforms connect people who need help with people who can help them. Moving furniture, assembling IKEA stuff, cleaning yard work, these are real jobs that pay $30 to $80 an hour. Here's what you do. Download the app, create a profile, set your availability to this weekend, and start accepting jobs. That's it. No experience required for most tasks. Just show up, do the work, get paid. A motivated person can easily stack 2 or 3 gigs in a single day and walk away with $150 to $250 per day. Do that both days this weekend, you're at your $500 goal. Pro tip: set your rates slightly below the local average at first to land fast bookings, then raise them once you have reviews. Walk around your house right now. I guarantee there's $500 worth of stuff sitting there collecting dust. Old electronics, clothes you haven't worn in 2 years, sports gear, video games, kitchen appliances still in the box. Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp are where you start. Listings take 5 minutes. You can have buyers messaging you within the hour. Local sales mean no shipping hassle. Just meet up and get paid cash. For higher value items, check eBay or Craigslist. Electronics especially sell fast. A used iPhone, a gaming console, an old laptop. These can hit $100 to $400 easy. The key is to price aggressively if you need cash fast. Don't hold out for the perfect price. Move the stuff, get the money, and clear the clutter. Think of it as a weekend cash sprint, not a garage sale. Got a skill? Any skill? Writing, graphic design, video editing, social media, data entry, voiceover, translation. There is someone right now willing to pay for what you can do. Fiverr lets you list a gig in under an hour. Upwork lets you bid on projects immediately. But here's the fastest move. Go directly to local businesses on Instagram or Google Maps. Find small businesses with bad photos, no social media presence, or a weak website. DM them. Offer a quick service at a no-brainer price. Hey, I noticed your Instagram hasn't been updated in a few months. I can create 10 posts for $150 this weekend. Interested? You'd be surprised how many say yes. One client like that, and you're already nearly a third of the way to $500. This one doesn't require any apps or online presence. It just requires you to get off the couch. Pressure washing driveways and patios, $100 to $250 per job. And you can rent a pressure washer from Home Depot for around $40 for the day. One job covers the rental cost. Every job after is profit. Car detailing. Supplies cost less than $30, and you can charge $80 to $150 per car. Do 3 cars in a day, and you've made $200 to $400. Dog walking and pet sitting through Rover, or just on your own. Pet owners will pay $20 to $50 per walk or visit, and weekends are prime time because people travel. Post in your neighborhood Facebook group, put flyers up, text your contacts. Let people know you're available this weekend. The money is closer than you think. This one requires a little hustle, but it's a skill that compounds over time. Go to thrift stores, garage sales, or estate sales this Saturday morning. Look for items selling way below market value. Vintage clothing, name brand shoes, tools, board games, collectibles, furniture. These things get donated and sold for nothing all the time. Then you flip them on eBay, Poshmark, or Facebook Marketplace for 3x to 1, 0x what you paid. Example: a pair of Nike Jordans at Goodwill for $15 can sell for $120 on eBay. A vintage leather jacket for $20 can go for $150. A power tool set for $30 can move for $100 on Marketplace. You don't need a big budget to start. Even $20 to $50 in starting capital can become $200 or more in a single weekend if you buy smart. The fastest way to get better at flipping: use your phone while you're shopping. When you see something that might be valuable, pull up eBay and search sold listings for that exact item. The sold listings show you what it actually sold for, not just what people are asking. That's the real market price. If Goodwill has it for $8 and eBay shows it sold for $85 twice in the last month, that's your buy signal. This research skill is the whole game with flipping. 10 minutes in a thrift store with your phone is more valuable education than any flipping course online. This is the underrated one I promised you. Market research companies pay real money for your opinions. We're talking $50 to $200 per session, sometimes more. Sites like Respondent.io, User Interviews, and Prolific connect you with companies that need feedback on products, apps, and services. Sessions are usually 30 to 60 minutes, online or in person. Some are as simple as a survey. Sign up on multiple platforms right now. Fill out your profile completely so you match more opportunities. Weekend sessions are common. A single focus group could cover a quarter of your $500 goal with 1 hour of your time. To maximize your opportunities on these platforms, fill out every demographic and background detail in your profile. Companies screen participants based on specific criteria: job title, income bracket, technology use, health conditions, purchasing behavior, business ownership. The more detailed your profile, the more studies you qualify for. Someone who's filled out every field qualifies for 5 to 10x more studies than someone with a sparse profile. Usertesting.com is another option. They pay $10 to $60 for website and app usability tests that typically take 20 minutes. You're essentially narrating your experience as you use a product and identifying what's confusing or broken. It's legitimate work that companies need, and it's accessible to anyone with a computer, a microphone, and clear spoken English. Here's the real key: don't just pick one. Stack 2 or 3 of these together. Saturday morning, hit garage sales and thrift stores to flip items. Saturday afternoon, run 2 TaskRabbit gigs. Sunday morning, do a neighborhood service like car detailing. Sunday afternoon, list your freelance gig on Fiverr and reach out to 5 local businesses. That's a $500 weekend right there, and most people won't do it because it takes actual effort. But if you're serious about changing your financial situation, one weekend of focus can change your momentum entirely. Here's the mindset that separates people who actually stack cash on a weekend versus people who stay stuck. Treat Saturday like a work day. Set an alarm. Have a plan the night before. Know which thrift stores you're hitting, what time the garage sales start, what gig apps you're logged into. Preparation is what turns a vague intention into actual money in your pocket. A person who shows up Saturday morning with a plan and a phone makes $500. A person who wakes up with good intentions but no plan makes $0 and tells themselves they'll do it next weekend. Don't be that person. That's 7 proven ways to make $500 this weekend with 0 startup money. The only thing between you and that cash is action. Pick your method. Start today, and let me know in the comments which one you're trying. If this video helped you, drop a like. It tells YouTube to show this to more people who need it. And subscribe to Off Clock Hustle, because every week we break down real strategies for making money outside your 9 to 5. See you in the next one.